peace in the vast and timeless sands of ancient Egypt, where the Nile cradles civilization itself. There once thrived a deity whose essence wove through the very fabric of daily life and belief, Hathor, the Mistress of the West. She was revered not only as the goddess of love and beauty, but also as the sovereign of music, fertility, and the arts. Her name, echoing through the corridors of time, means House of Horus, reflecting her deep connection to the sky god, Horus, and her role as a symbolic mother or consort. Hathor's visage, crowned with the solar disk and the horns of a sacred cow, graced many a temple wall, her image a beacon of maternal kindness and earthly pleasures. Her temples, from Dendera to Timna, were places of joy, music, and dance, embodying her benevolent spirit. Pilgrims and worshippers thronged these sacred precincts, seeking her blessings for fertility and protection, and in her honor, they celebrated jubilant festivals filled with song and dance that echoed under the canopied sky. Yet Hathor's greatness transcended her myriad roles. She was also a guardian of the underworld, guiding the souls of the deceased with a gentle hand through the perilous journey to the afterlife. This dual aspect of nurturer and guide made her a symbol of resurrection and eternal life. Revered from the simple farmer's home to the opulent halls of pharaohs, her influence was profound and far-reaching, intertwining with the lives of those who sought her favor. She was a celestial architect of human fate, weaving the threads of destiny with a tender grace that spoke of an ancient wisdom rooted deep in the earth and the stars. Her cult persisted through millennia, her name whispered with reverence and love, as she held sway over the hearts of the people who looked to the heavens and dreamed of divine affection and eternal beauty. In pondering the legacy of Hathor, let us draw upon her enduring qualities of love, joy, and protection. May we embrace the harmony and beauty in our lives, enriching our world with the grace and kindness she so freely bestowed. Hathor's story, resonant with the echoes of lutes and lyres, invites us to discover the divine within and to foster beauty and love in our interconnected lives. I hope this narrative brings the grandeur and wisdom of Hathor closer to you, illuminating the rich tapestry of ancient Egyptian belief and its relevance to our quest for meaning today. As the sands of time continue to shift beneath the feet of those who walk the Nile's fertile banks, Hathor's influence wove itself not only through the lives of Egyptians, but also into the hearts of those far beyond. Her name and stories traveled with traders and pilgrims, reaching the gold-laden lands of Nubia and the incense-filled temples of Punt. Each culture that encountered her image and tales adapted her presence to their own pantheons, yet always her core essence of love, beauty, and maternal care remained steadfast. In the bustling marketplace of Memphis, artisans crafted amulets and statues in her likeness, hoping to capture a fragment of her divine beauty. These trinkets and treasures carried her blessings across the Mediterranean and into the hands of foreign dignitaries, spreading her reputation as a deity of profound grace and allure. Thus, Hathor became a diplomatic emblem of Egyptian culture and spirituality, her image a testament to the sophistication and depth of the civilization that revered her. As centuries turned to millennia, the legacy of Hathor endured even as the empires rose and fell. The Greeks equated her with Aphrodite, the Romans with Venus, each seeing in her a reflection of their own goddesses of love and fertility. This syncretism further cemented Hathor's place not just in Egyptian history, but in the pantheon of the world's great mythologies, her story a bridge between cultures and eras. Today, Hathor's temples may lie in ruins, and the sounds of her worship have long since faded into the desert winds. But her spirit remains a powerful symbol of the nurturing force that culture and beauty can exert in human society. Her enduring legacy invites us to look beyond the immediate, to seek the eternal in the fleeting moments of joy and beauty we encounter in our lives. Hathor teaches us that love and beauty are not bound by time, but are as constant as the stars under which she once reigned. In reflecting upon Hathor's story, we are reminded of the power of cultural heritage and the deep roots of human emotion and spirituality. Let us carry forward her legacy of beauty and love, nurturing those around us and cherishing the world we all share. In this way, we honor the past and build a foundation for the future, inspired by the wisdom of Hathor, whose greatness was established not only in her divine roles, but in the timeless lessons she imparts to us all. In the sacred groves of ancient knowledge, where Hathor's benevolent influence nurtured the hearts of many, her greatness continued to be celebrated through epic tales and heartfelt hymns sung by the riverbanks of the Nile. The priests and priestesses dedicated to her service preserved her mysteries and teachings, ensuring that every new generation understood her significance, not merely as a deity of external beauty, but as a profound emblem of internal and communal harmony. The festivals in her honor, particularly the Feast of Hathor, where the sky was believed to open its vastness to the divine, became moments of universal rejoicing. Men and women adorned themselves with turquoise and malachite, mirroring the heavens' hues that Hathor herself embodied. Music, an art form greatly favored by the goddess, transcended the mundane, allowing every strum of the lyre and beat of the drum to resonate as a cosmic dance under her watchful eyes. As the ages passed, the philosophies surrounding Hathor evolved. In the temple's inner sanctums, where whispers followed the flicker of candlelight, she was spoken of not just as a deity to be worshipped, but as a symbol of the cyclical nature of life. Her roles as mother, lover, and protector were seen as stages of growth that each soul must embrace. Herein lies her true greatness, in her capacity to embody the full spectrum of existence, from the joyous birth to the solemn journey through the afterlife. The depth of her worship reached its zenith when pharaohs and common folk alike sought her counsel through oracles. Hathor, it was believed, could speak through the sacred sistrum, an instrument dedicated to her essence. The gentle shaking of the sistrum not only called upon her presence, but was thought to dispel evil spirits and bring about healing. Thus, her greatness was also her gift, the protection and guidance she offered to those who sought her out with pure hearts. In the modern age, Hathor's tales and symbols continue to inspire artists, musicians, and seekers of beauty. Her story, rich with themes of love, renewal, and transformation, challenges us to find harmony in our own lives and to respect the feminine virtues of nurturing and care in all their forms. As we walk through the metaphorical deserts of our own lives, let us remember Hathor's lessons. She encourages us to embrace love in its most altruistic form, to seek beauty in our daily encounters, and to protect those who rely on us. Her story is not just one of historical or mythological interest, but a continuous call to elevate our spirits and foster a world where love and beauty reign supreme. Through understanding Hathor's past, we gain profound insights into our present and inspire a more compassionate future, a true testament to the timeless greatness established in the days of ancient Egypt. In the intricate tapestry of ancient mythology, Hathor stands as a beacon of enduring grace. As her story unfolds across the millennia, each strand reveals a deeper understanding of the connection between the divine and the human experience. Through her, we see the universal pursuit of balance and harmony in relationships, community, and the natural world. As the reverence for Hathor spanned regions and epochs, she became synonymous with the very essence of civilization itself, the appreciation of beauty, the arts, and the unyielding power of love. Her temples, though now relics of a bygone era, once hummed with the vibrant energy of festivals that celebrated not only her divine attributes, but also the communal bonds they fostered. These gatherings were not mere rituals, but vital cultural exchanges that strengthened the social fabric. In our reflection on Hathor's divine narrative, we see her not just as a goddess of ancient times, but as a timeless mentor. Her story teaches us that the nurturing of beauty and love is essential for societal growth and individual well-being. It is a reminder that the arts and joyous celebration are not frivolous pursuits, but fundamental needs that connect us all, transcending boundaries of time and geography. As we navigate our modern lives, the spirit of Hathor invites us to create and maintain spaces of beauty and happiness in our environments and relationships. She challenges us to be custodians of the arts, stewards of love, and champions of the kind of beauty that nourishes the soul and the community. Her legacy is a call to revive the communal joys that we, in our hectic and often isolated routines, may have neglected. Kindly click like, subscribe, and share this channel.